Are you craving a trip on Space Mountain? Well, we've got the next best thing. Welcome to Disney Coast to Coast.
Hey folks, and welcome to Disney Coast to Coast, the ultimate unofficial Disney fan podcast. I'm Jeff DePaoli, and in today's House of Mouse headlines, more after-hour events are coming to Walt Disney World, there's a new addition to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, and the Disney streaming service finally has a name. That and so much more, so let's get to it.
Hear the latest news from the Walt Disney Company in today's House of Mouse headlines.
Disney after-hours events have been such a huge hit among Disney fans, so it's been announced that for the first time, Disney's Hollywood Studios and Disney's Animal Kingdom will join in on the fun. In case you aren't familiar with the Disney after-hour events, these evening events are your opportunity to experience the magic of a Disney theme park for 3 hours after regular park hours, which means little to no wait for attractions, experiences, and character greetings. You can even enter the park early at 7 p.m. on your event night before Disney After Hours begins. Ice cream, popcorn, and select beverages are also included in your Disney After Hours admission, which is a separately priced ticket from daytime park admission. Disney's Hollywood Studios and Disney's Animal Kingdom After Hours are available on select nights beginning in December. Tickets go on sale for these events beginning on November 15th, and the price of a ticket is $125 if booked in advance. Disney Vacation Club members and annual pass holders can purchase tickets for a discounted $95. The Disney parks on both coasts have officially transformed for the holiday season, and at Disney's Hollywood Studios we got our first look at what Christmas looks like in Toy Story Land. I recently had my first experience at Toy Story Land during a vacation, so I'll discuss my overall thoughts on the land in a future episode of Disney Coast to Coast, but for now, I just wanted to touch upon the holiday offerings. You'll get to meet your favorite characters from Toy Story dressed up in holiday decor. The large standing statues of characters from the films have new recorded dialogue about the holidays. Alien Swirling Saucers now has holiday music playing during your ride, and there are additional giant ornaments and decorations throughout the land in addition to the year-round holiday lights that are part of Toy Story Land. It looks like a nice little holiday overlay for the land, but it doesn't seem to be as extreme a makeover as we get at Cars Land in Disney California Adventure, which is what I was expecting. I'll be curious to see if the decorating becomes more extreme in future years, considering the land hasn't even been open for a year yet. You know, Toy Story Land wouldn't be a terrible choice for some oversized dancing holiday lights. Just saying. Staying at Disney's Hollywood Studios, the Citizens of Hollywood performance troupe are now performing their holiday show. I wanted to talk about this troupe for a moment because I really enjoy these funny street performers in the park. Sadly, due to budget cuts, we recently lost the character of Dorma Nesmond, who is a spoof of the film character Norma Desmond from one of my favorite movies, Sunset Boulevard. If you haven't seen the movie Sunset Boulevard and you're in the mood for an old classic, check it out. But I digress. Since the troupe has gotten smaller, I certainly hope we don't see a day anytime soon where the Citizens of Hollywood go away altogether. So, if you're at Disney's Hollywood Studios, take a moment to watch their show and let the Disney folks know that we want them to stick around. And if you're visiting the park sometime soon, be sure to catch their holiday show, which, of course, is only available for a limited time. Now let's hop over to Magic Kingdom, where this year there is a new offering available at Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party called Tony's Most Merriest Town Square Party. At this new and special experience beginning at 9:30 p.m., you can pop in and out at your leisure and indulge in some savory hors d'oeuvres, including a selection of artisanal meats and cheeses, as well as Tony's famous meatballs, mini hand-tossed pizzas, and more. And if you're wanting to satisfy that sweet tooth, then you can snack on pumpkin tartlets, Yule logs, cannoli, Christmas cookies, and red velvet cupcakes. To go along with this festive array of dishes, raise a glass to the spirit of the season with a selection of complimentary beer, wine, and non-alcoholic beverages. While you eat, enjoy a holiday atmosphere and views of Town Square and Main Street, USA. But the party doesn't stop there. At 11 p.m., you'll have access to a special reserved viewing area for the truly enchanting Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Time Parade as it makes its way down Main Street, USA. Tony's Most Merriest Town Square Party is available for $99 per person during every night of Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party at Magic Kingdom Park. So you can add your Tony's Most Merriest Town Square Party special event ticket on top of your Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party special event ticket. Available to everyone attending Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party are some new magic shots through Disney PhotoPass. The Mickey Mouse Cookie Magic Shot is available in Adventureland, Fantasyland, and Tomorrowland, while the Candy Cane Magic Shot can be found in front of Cinderella Castle and on the bridges leading to Liberty Square, Tomorrowland, and Fantasyland. The toy soldiers from Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Time parade can march into your photo on Main Street, USA, and the photographer at the entrance to the park can offer a magic shot featuring a cheerful reindeer and gingerbread man. A magic shot featuring a festively dressed Tinkerbell will be available on Main Street, USA, and look for Olaf to pop into photos taken on the bridges leading to Liberty Square, Tomorrowland, and Fantasyland. That and so many more holiday magic shots will be available during Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Pretty soon you'll be able to meet and greet with Ralph and Vanellope from Ralph Breaks the Internet from coast to coast. Beginning November 9th, Disneyland Resort guests will find Ralph and Vanellope in Hollywoodland at Disney California Adventure Park. They'll also be heading east to Walt Disney World Resort, where you'll be able to meet them at Epcot starting November 21st in Innoventions West. And a new experiment will soon be underway at the Imagination Institute, creating a portal into other dimensions. This winter, that portal opens a window on the internet for Ralph and Vanellope to step through for regular encounters with Epcot guests in the ImageWorks area of the Imagination Pavilion. Now let's head overseas to Disneyland Paris for another meet and greet, but this time with Captain Marvel in early 2019. Captain Marvel will join the likes of Spider-Man, Iron Man, Captain America, and more of your favorite superheroes next year with the return of Marvel Summer of Superheroes featuring thrilling entertainment across Walt Disney Studios Park. In addition to Captain Marvel, Groot will arrive to help save the galaxy during this fan-favorite event. That all starts on March 23rd, 2019. If you want to meet Captain Marvel even sooner, you'll want to head on a Disney cruise. For the first time ever, guests will encounter one of the most powerful heroes in the Marvel Universe as part of an action-packed day-long celebration aboard select Disney Magic sailings departing January 6th through March 8th from Miami. Captain Marvel joins the event's awesome lineup of superheroes and villains, including Iron Man, Captain America, Black Widow, Thor, Loki, Spider-Man, Black Panther, Doctor Strange, and more. In addition to these heroic encounters, Marvel Day at Sea features an extraordinary deck show spectacular, special merchandise, and unique food and beverage offerings. Now let's talk about the Disney streaming service and the fact that it finally has a name! Yes, the Disney streaming service we've been talking about for so many months now has been officially dubbed Disney Plus. I guess the plus stands for all the stuff that the Walt Disney Company has purchased but didn't really create. Some of the original series we've heard about currently in the works include new stories set in the worlds of Disney Pixar's Monsters, Inc. and Disney Channel's High School Musical, as well as a Star Wars series, live-action Lady and the Tramp, and so much more. I'm looking really forward to checking out this streaming service and have high hopes for it when it launches in late 2019. Now in some TV news, this week on Good Morning America, you'll be able to see them celebrate 90 years of Mickey Mouse as they count down to his big November 18th birthday with Mickey's Worldwide Birthday Bash. Throughout this journey, you'll see what's new and unique at Disneyland Resort, Walt Disney World Resort, Tokyo Disney Resort, Disneyland Paris, Hong Kong Disneyland, and Shanghai Disney Resort. This happens between November 12th and 16th on Good Morning America, which airs on ABC, so get your DVRs ready. In some movie news, it was recently announced that Frozen 2 will be hitting theaters a bit sooner than originally anticipated. Instead of its original November 27th, 2019 release date, we will now be getting it a week earlier on November 22nd, 2019. So just a bit over a year from now, there should be a new song for your Elsa-loving children to be belting 24/7. Frozen 2 may be coming sooner, but the Boba Fett Star Wars movie we had heard about will be coming, well, never. According to Deadline, Lucasfilm has confirmed that the Star Wars Boba Fett movie has been cancelled, and for the time being, the Blockbuster Film Company will be setting its sights on the upcoming streaming series, The Mandalorian. This seems to be related to a story we heard several weeks back, where Disney CEO Bob Iger admitted that there were just too many Star Wars movies being released, which was affecting the franchise's box office. But not to fear, I'm sure there will still be plenty of Star Wars in our future. We may be getting less Star Wars, but rumor has it that we'll be getting more Pirates of the Caribbean, but this time without Johnny Depp as Captain Jack Sparrow. It's being said that a potential reboot of the series is currently in the works. No official word from Disney yet on this, but I would be curious to see whether or not a Pirates of the Caribbean film series would be successful, minus the most beloved character from the films. And I'm curious to see what this means for the Jack Sparrow animatronics inside the attraction. November 18th is almost here, so it's time to celebrate the true original himself, Mickey Mouse. As part of the festivities to commemorate 90 years of Mickey, you're being invited to share your ears for the third year of this fantastically fun campaign benefiting Make-A-Wish. From now until November 17th, 2018, take a photo showing off your Mickey Mouse ears, or any creative ears, and upload it to Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. For every public post with the hashtag #ShareYourEars, Disney will donate $5 to Make-A-Wish up to $2 million to grant even more wishes. Disney fans already know how special a wish can be, and now you can help Wish kids make magical memories. Get creative and post unique ear styles for this great cause. And before we get going, I do want to mention that Mickey, the True Original exhibition, recently opened in New York City and is now open through February 10th, celebrating Mickey Mouse's 90th birthday. So if you find yourself in New York City, this looks like a can't miss for any Disney fan. And also, for you folks near Walt Disney World, the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays officially begins on Sunday, November 18th. And before we get going, I gotta get to this week's Twitter poll where I asked you guys which area of the Disneyland Resort has your favorite holiday decorations. Your options were Main Street USA, Toontown, Cars Land, or Buena Vista Street. Now, receiving 0 votes was Buena Vista Street over at Disney California Adventure, and that was followed by Toontown with only 3% of the votes, Cars Land with 19% of the votes, and a whopping 77% of the votes went to Main Street USA over at Disneyland Park. Folks, it is a new month, which means there's a new Disney music playlist available from Disney Coast to Coast. We are featuring Mary Poppins this month in celebration of the upcoming film Mary Poppins Returns. So if you haven't signed up for that, head to DisneyCoastToCoast.com, click on playlist there, and sign up for it so that you receive it in your inbox. Also, all of our social media can be found over at DisneyCoastToCoast.com. And don't forget to rate the show on iTunes, leave those 5-star ratings and reviews, and help other Disney fans find the show more easily. This episode of Disney Coast to Coast was produced by Philip Elke, who has supported the show through Patreon. If you'd like to become a DCTC producer or gain other rewards, more information can be found at patreon.com/DCTC. Other than that, folks, have a magical day. Bye!
Thanks for watching Disney Coast to Coast. Have a magical day.
Disney Coast to Coast is produced and hosted by Jeff DePaoli. Learn more about the podcast and become a supporter at DisneyCoastToCoast.com.